Good morning from day, where are we now?
3.
Day 3 of Alton Towers, and welcome to the second vlog from Alton Towers. If you haven't watched the day 1 and day 2 vlog already, that is up on the channel now. I'll leave it up in a card on the, where the cards appear top left or top right, I can never remember.
Right.
There'll be a card on your top somewhere on the screen. If you want to go and watch that, there'll be a link in the bio as well, so you can go and watch that. There goes Toxicator behind us. That amazing Huss modern new gen top spin. Hopefully we'll be able to get back on that today.
The fact that they're able to run that without dummies amuses me.
Yeah, considering that there's a weight limit, which is why we couldn't go on it on Monday, if you remember me saying. That's currently running empty, but I don't really know how that works. I suppose they might have some sort of special testing mode for it that they can't use with guests. I'm not an operator for that ride, so I'm not really gonna like make theories about it. But we're here for day 3, and day 4 is going to be included in this like second vlog from the trip. And first we're going to head down to the X sector, get on Oblivion and the Smiler. We didn't get to do Oblivion yesterday just because with the single station ops, it's just long. It's very long and it takes a lot of time out of the day. So if we can just get on it straight away with no queue, that would be perfect. And then maybe get a couple of laps on the Smiler, Wicker Man, 13 Rita, and all of the amazing other attractions here at Alton Towers. And Amelia still seems to be watching Tox.
It doesn't do
for
a full
some reason.
cycle.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It literally
then
just goes over.
I suppose maybe they're just testing the ride. I don't know, they're testing the ride. I'm not an op for Toxicator. Unfortunately, I'd love to op that thing, it'd be great fun. But I'm not an op for Tox, unfortunately, so I can't really comment on how they run it in the morning. But that's an interesting fact. Tox can run without people, but it just doesn't spin, doesn't do what it's meant to do. So we just started off our day with 2 rides on Oblivion, 2 rides on the Smiler. They were both running really well this morning. Now we're going to head down to Wicker Man and try and get on that amazing GCI Woody. Hello. Oh. We just had a great row 7 ride on Wicker Man, but oh my fucking god, I hate school trips so much.
Bad.
They were just like so over the top loud, as per usual really with school trips, but it was, the pre-show was not enjoyable at all. But we're gonna go over to Nemi, do Reborn. It's got 1 ride for it to save itself now because I've really not enjoyed it that much, to be honest. I mean, it's good, I've not enjoyed it as much. What?
I have.
Inferno is better. Best food in the park. If you couldn't tell, Amelia does like Reborn. We just been on it and it wasn't like terrible. It was, as I said already, I really like the ride all the way through here up until you get to the 0G roll, and then after that, especially the vertical loop just over the back here, I do think that Reborn does fizzle out. But I think we're going to go on Choo Choo now, and then sort of get down to the Dark Forest and get on Rita and 13, which both opened late today. But Reborn was running well, a bit rattly again at the end, but a solid B&M invert. So we just had a row 12 Wicker Man, Amelia's first time on the back, and I think it might have actually been my first time on the back. But we're coming in here for a little bit of a chill out, just to have a look at the fishies, and then we're going to get back to the thrill rides. I think we're going to go over to Dark Forest. Starfish! Oh my god, look. Holy trim brakes. Here we go then on the Sky Ride, heading over to Forbidden Valley to end up the day because we want to go and see that Toxicator close down sequence. And I've never actually taken this route on the Sky Ride before, so we're going over the top of Wicker Man over there. Amelia's spent a bit of money in the shop. She's going to do a showcase later, so we'll keep that hidden. But you might be able to spot what that is from there. But some really, really nice views of Wicker Man over here. I'm hoping that we're going to get a train come over the top here in the next minute or so. And that looks highly unlikely. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This goes around that turnaround section. Oh, it's just going to head straight back into Big Bob. So we're back in our hotel room here in the Alton Towers Hotel. We finished the day with 2 rides on Galactica and also a ride on Toxicator as well. I can't remember if I mentioned that a little bit earlier or not. And we're going to show you what Amelia has purchased in the shop, which I showed you a little peek of earlier on the Sky Ride. She's got this, I don't know how new this is. I haven't seen it before, but it's really, really nice. This Wicker Man hoodie with pass holder discount. It's around £40, so not too bad. Something to keep you all wrapped up for the winter. Lovely modelling. Alton Towers colouring book, which was down on sale to £6, I want to say. It's something like that. There's a lot of doodles and stuff in there. It's quite new. There's like the Galactica one's really nice actually. That's quite cool. And these were purchased yesterday. 2 teddy bears. Unfortunately, one of them had to come out of my bank account. They're about 30 quid each. A Wicker Man one and a Nemesis Reborn one as well, which has got like a little like phalanx hat, which is actually quite cool. Obviously, I've kind of been shitting on Reborn recently, but I do quite like that. And also a pick and mix tub, which we managed to fill up quite a lot. So I'm very, very happy. It's heavy. Should we give it a fit up? They won't be able to feel the weight. I don't know what the point of that was, but you know, it's fine. But we've had a really, really good day today. I'm going to flip the camera on. Hold on. There we go. We've had a really, really good day today. We haven't got on as much as we'd like to, of course, compared to like the last few days. I'm going to cover your face up here. There we go. Perfect. We haven't got on we haven't got on as much as the last few days, but that's fine. We've had a really, really good day. Taking a bit of a slower pace today, and then we're going to be ready, get refreshed tonight, and get ready for the final day tomorrow before we travel back home. And then I'm going to be at Thorpe on Friday. This one might be at Thorpe on Friday, so there will hopefully be a Fright Nights vlog coming out relatively soon. Hopefully, there's still a lot of things that kind of need to happen. But
I just thought of something you said the other day that's going to go out the window completely.
No, it won't. It won't. Ducks. The ducks are here. The ducks are here. There's ducks outside of our window as well. They're all going for a run or something. I don't know.
I want to eat grass.
There we go. Some ducks outside of our window. But the final shot from today in the vlog is going to be some ducks outside of our hotel room. So thank you for joining us so far, and we will see you in about 2 seconds. Good morning from our last day here at Alton Towers. We're both really depressed because we don't want to go back to the parks down south. We're going to start up here in Forbidden Valley today, get on Nemesis, Tox and Galactica, and then we're going to work our way down the park. Today's basically going to be the greatest hits day. We're going to go on all of the rides that we've really, really enjoyed over the last 3 days. So I'll give you some more fresh shots of Galactica, hopefully while it's testing. that's it. I think we're probably done with Forbidden Valley now for the trip. We've had 3 rides on Galactica, 1 on Reboard and 1 on Tox this morning. So we've had sort of we've got our time's worth. We've only been in here for about an hour already. We actually sent the first train on Galactica before 10 o'clock, which was a really, really good start for us. We had the front row, it was great. Then went on the back and then went in the middle, so it was really good. Reborn on row 8 was good, up until it isn't good. Yeah. And Tox was good. And I've also got this like Toxicator slushy.
We would have been done by 10:30. But
yeah, they didn't have the straw. And I paid like £9 for it. I wanted to get the straw so I could actually use it at home rather than having to use paper straw. So we're going to head to Mine Train now, Wicker Man, and work our way through the centre of the park. So we said I had a really good row 5 ride on Wicker Man, and what have you got there, Amelia? Got a bubble waffle. We tried to get one yesterday and they actually will stop serving them because of the time of the day, which was a bit annoying, but she finally managed to get one now. Eat this while we're walking down to Rita, and hopefully 13 is going to open. It's still yet to open today, so hopefully we get lucky when we get down there. For the first time in the entire week, the front row queue is open on Rita, so we're both going to go for what will be our first ever front row rides on this Intermint accelerator. So we finally got ourselves a row 1 smiler after like 4 days, and we're going to end up the trip with a ride on Wicker Man. I can't wait. There we go then, that is it. We ended our day with a row, what was it? 7. Row 7 ride on Wicker Man. Probably the best ride I've ever actually had on that's not been the front or the back. It was running really, really well today. And we've had a really, really good time here at Alton Towers over the last 4 days. If you've watched all of my videos, you know, if you watched the day 1 and the day 2 vlog, as well as this day 3 and day 4 vlog, I really appreciate that you have stuck around for so long. We've really, really had a good time. This one's had a great time getting on all these brand new coasters and other flat rides, dark rides and stuff as well. Hopefully we're going to be traveling around somewhere again next year. This is definitely going to be my last trip away from the home parks around me for 2025, and then hopefully was that sad face? Sad. Yeah, sad face. But then hopefully there'll be some big things coming next year, so fingers crossed we can get abroad. February, yeah, there might be something very big happening for us in February. Not going to give anything away just yet because I want to get it. I want to get it booked before I sort of make any commitment to it. But thank you so much for joining me and Amelia here from Alton Towers over the last 4 days. If you've watched all the vlogs or if you just watched this one, just thank you for joining us here for the last 2 days. If you did enjoy, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when new videos come out, and share with a friend as well if you did enjoy. And we will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Well, she probably won't see you, but I will.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe, who knows?
We might break up, who knows? Let's not speak that into existence.
Yeah. Why have we ended the video like this?